darling friends. Welcome to my channel, Gurbat Tales. Today is Friday, 4 p.m. and I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm gonna cook some simple recipes. Let's see if the lighting's better here. Things better here. Yeah, I'm gonna cook some simple recipes, and I just thought that I will share them with you. This is my outfit of the day. This kurta is very old. Uh, it's custom made, and this embroidery is custom made. Yeah, so even if you are stuck at home, dress cute and let that inspire you to do all the chores that you would usually do. So today I'm going to show you Varan, which is a simple dal recipe. We're not going to add too much ingredients to it, and we're also cooking potato curry, Batata Sukhi Bhaji, which is a dry potato curry that usually uh, Maharashtrians make. Alright friends, I have about 1/4 of tur dal, or in English it's called split pigeon peas, and I have added about a pinch of turmeric and few drops of oil. We're going to boil this. I've already put some rice in this, and I will also add potatoes to side. If you have a bigger cooker, you can add it to a separate utensil, or you can boil it separately. We are adding a few drops of oil so that it does not spill out in this cooker, and we are going to pressure cooker it about 5 minutes on slow and 2 to 3 whistles on high. So you need to cook or boil dal on low flame for a while so that it gets cooked thoroughly. So yeah, I will put this on the gas stove, and once this is done, we will make varan and the dal, and simple dal, and we'll also make a dry sabzi or dry curry or vegetable with the boiled potatoes. So I will talk to you in some time. Alright friends, so sorry about the lighting because it's again getting cloudy in and out in Bangalore. So Spider-Man says hi. So what I have here is 3 potatoes boiled, and then I have 1 onion chopped, then I have a few curry leaves, 1 chili chopped, finely chopped, some coriander chopped, and these ingredients are for the Batata Sukhi Bhaji. And then we have about 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. I've already made this and shared in my meal prep video. Then I have about a half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, a pinch of turmeric, a pinch of Asafoetida, which is hing. Hing will help you with your digestion, because sometimes we add a lot of spices, so, and it will also give nice flavor. And then of course we have salt to taste. I have not taken it out separately. Let's do this, and then dal is also boiled, so later on we will make the varan as well. Okay, so let me adjust the camera. All right, I will turn on the heat. Keep it here. Alright, so in the pan I have about half a tablespoon of oil, and I will let that heat up. Then we're going to add mustard seeds. So I'm going to add mustard seeds. And thing to remember when you add mustard seeds, I'm going to allow it to crackle. So when you add mustard seeds, friends, I have added mustard seeds here, and you have to allow it to crackle. Just stay back when it's spluttering, otherwise it's so tiny sometimes it gets into your eye. And if you have kids, ensure that they are away from the kitchen, especially when you're putting mustard seed in the oil. Yeah, I'm sounding a bit shaky because I've not eaten I'm really very very hungry. So that's why simple recipes is going to ensure that I'm done with my cooking faster. You have to ensure that you let the mustard seeds splutter and turn ashy if they are not cooked well. If they are not if they don't splutter and turn ashy, and if they remain raw, it's going to give you a bad taste. Hear that sound? So you have to, I think the oil is hot enough now. Yeah, I don't want it to see. I will stay away. So it's turned enough ashy now, so I will go ahead and add chilies, sorry, curry leaves. I'll add chilies. And then I'm going to add onions. Hold on, like this. Give it a nice stir. To this, I'm going to add Asafoetida, or we call it hing in Marathi and Hindi both. I don't add it in the oil because I tend to burn it sometimes. Otherwise, you can add it to the oil if you are experienced before you add onions. Wow, it's already releasing nice aroma. So when onions are about half cooked, we are going to add the ginger garlic paste. I already had this ready. I'm glad that I did the meal prep video and I did meal prep because I just had a very busy week this week. Do check that video out. Slow cook the onions. It's going to give nice sweet taste to the curry. And you've added chili, so the vegetable or the curry will taste sweet and spicy at the same time. So yeah, we'll just wait about a minute or so before we add potatoes. Just check if the onions are done. Need some more time. Wait for another minute. Just ensure that it is evenly cooked. Alright, I think the onions are done. It should look like this. We will go ahead and add potatoes. Because the potatoes are boiled, we don't need much time. We don't have to wait till it's cooked. We'll just steam it for few minutes. All right, till all the flavors are infused. Okay. Now this portion is for one person. You might want to double or triple the portion if you're cooking for 2 or 3 people. Okay, I think it turned out a bit oily. You might want to add little less oil. It's it's a bit difficult. Actually, the potatoes will absorb all the oil. It's a bit difficult to see how much oil you've added when you cook it in a flat utensil. Okay. Then I'm going to add salt. Sorry, a pinch of turmeric. And I'm also going to add salt to it. Ow. Okay, I think this is about this. I eat very less salt. So again, give it a stir so that all the flavors are infused. You can keep the pieces chunky, or sometimes it is also mashed. Depends how you like it. I'm not going to mash. I'm just going to keep it chunky. Now I'm going to steam it for about 2 minutes till all the flavors are infused. Okay. Alright, so after about 3 to 4 minutes, I've added another pinch of turmeric. Just check, just add a pinch because you don't want it too yellow. And if it's not yellow enough, you add another pinch of salt to the potato curry. So this is like a dry potato curry. It's done very quickly. I've turned off the gas now, and I've also added coriander. Okay, so I'm going to cover it. And here I have the dal. I've added about a pinch of hing, which is Asafoetida. I've added a pinch of jaggery. I don't want to add too much jaggery. And then I've added a little bit of salt to taste. Now this dal recipe is very simple recipe. We don't want to add too much of it also has turmeric, and we don't want to add too much of flavors and seasoning to retain the taste of actual tur dal or the split pigeon peas. Okay, so yeah, this is a very simple recipe. We have to bring it to a boil, and it's already boiled, so just 1 or 2 boil and 1 or 2 minute max, and we are done. Now why this is called Varan, simple Varan. Var means on top, so we will take this on top of rice, and un means it's a short form of anna, of food. So that's why it's like we have it usually on daily basis. I have this usually on daily basis when I'm working Monday to Friday, uh, and when I carry my lunch, because it's very simple to make. So it's boiling. I let this boil. I think I added coriander by mistake. So yeah, I'll allow this to boil for about a minute, and then I'll turn off the gas. friends. So this is my lunch for today. So I have Batata Sukhi Bhaji, and then I have this is chunda. I bought this from Mumbai. You can see this in my grocery haul video. And then I have mango pickle, and I have rice that turned out to be a bit sticky. Then I have my dal, and I've put on top of rice. I've also put a spoonful of ghee that my darling friend gave me, and then I have papad. Let me taste it for you. Let me taste it for you. बघूया कसं झालंय. It is indeed nice. Simple. Still delicious. Do try these recipes and let me know the feedback. If you like the video, hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe. Take care.